A lot of you spend 4 hours editing just one reel. I'm going to show you how to edit 30 reels in just one 4-hour session. We are using CapCut, but this works in any editing software. Let's get straight into this. So I've got my reels here and I'm gonna select all the reels, and the idea is we wanna edit everything on one timeline. So as you can see here, it has 21 minutes, and I wanna show you how you can speed this up just so you don't have to go through all this footage because it's 21 minutes. So go to speed and bring it up to 2. Don't worry, you can always reduce it when you're done with editing. And the key principle is that you want to use as much as possible keyboard shortcuts just so you can sprint through this footage. So let me show you how. The very first thing, instead of doing B, cut, A, deselect and delete, I want to go with Q, which means it deletes everything to the left, and W deletes everything to the right. And the only thing I want to focus now is I want to focus on removing silences, removing bad takes, and if you decide you want to play the audio, you have it on speed number 2 so you can sprint through the footage way faster. And I want to demonstrate here how you can mark up those videos and how you can make a notes what is this video actually about, just so you don't get lost later on. So let me demonstrate on the very first reel, and our second reel starts here. This is our second reel. So I just zoom in the timeline and I just remove all the silences just like that. And the only thing I focus now at this moment is that I focus on removing all the gaps, which I always look at the audio waves up here, and based on audio waves I know that in this part nothing is really going on, so I can always delete it and remove it. So I just demonstrated how you can easily sprint through one video, and the most important thing so you don't get lost when editing these type of reels with this method, with this workflow, is that you always want to select your first reel after you finished and just go to speed and decrease the speed back to 1 just so you don't mess it up. And now you know that this clip has a speed 2x. This is back to normal, so you can easily just hit M on your keyboard, which is shortcut for marker, and that way you mark end of this clip. And just so we can secure this so we don't get lost, I drag a default text layer, and I always want to know what is this content about, so I just drag a default text layer, and this video was about collecting payment upfront. So I just type in collecting payment upfront just like this, and I disable this by using V on my keyboard, and then I just go through the rest of the footage. So we've got 11 more reels, and I want to show you how fast it is when you really get through the workflow. So using an S for split, Q delete to the left, W delete to the right, and I got a stopwatch here. Let me turn on the stopwatch. So I just turn on a stopwatch just like this, and I want to show you how fast it is to sprint through editing 30 reels in just less than 4 hours. So here we go. Second reel done, and it took me literally just 1 minute. The same process as we did. Select all these reels, go back to speed, bring it up back to 1. Don't forget to mark your video by using a marker just like this, and now I can easily copy this default text layer, make a cut here, and this is about new video editing style. So I make a command, new video editing style, and I just keep going for the rest of my clips. 30 reel is done, and I just select all these clips all the way up to this marker, and I go back to speed, reduce it back to 1, and now I just go at the end, mark it up. Okay, I just drag this default text layer. This video is about price on a sales call. Boom, and again keep going like that. Okay, it took me 20 minutes to edit 12 reels, to make a raw cut on all 20 reels. All these reels are 1 minute length, some of them are minute 30, some of them are 50 seconds. And now let me show you the step number 2. After you have edited all your reels, we can start producing our text hook. And the idea is that we create our text hook 1, and then we keep replicating the text hook for each of our clip. So I want to show you how to build a solid text hook, and then how you can even save it inside a CapCut. And if you're a creator, this saves you a lot of time. So the first thing, you got to choose whatever font you want to use. So let's say I go with the Poppins, and I already know that this video is about collecting payment upfront. And now let me show you how you can create a text hook which you can keep replicating and using over and over again. So this video is about collecting payment upfront. So I would go with the collect payment, and I like to use the Poppins, so let's use the collect, make it bigger, duplicate this layer, and type in a payment, and now just change whatever font you like. Let's use this shelled because this is trending. Collect payment just like this. Let's make this collect a little bit smaller just so it fits exactly here, and boom, we have created our text hook. So these people know that what is this video about. They have a rough idea. I'm not going to be going super into details, but you got the idea. And the point is that you always, once you create your text hook, you just go at the beginning of your next video, you paste it, and you paste it for all these videos. This is exactly how it looks. As you can see, I have all the markers, I have all the text, I have prepared all the text, so I know what is this video about. I just keep pasting this text hook, and the only thing what you do is that you go at the beginning of your clip, and this is a new video editing style. So I'm just going to change the text editing style just like this, and you have a solid text hook. And if you want to play with the colors, I leave it up to you, but you can always change the color just so this pops a little bit more. You can turn this to yellow and you have it like that. So this is how easy it is to create a text hook, and you keep replicating the style. So once you create the text hook, now it's finally time to export your videos, but because we are missing one thing, which are captions, I would highly recommend you using an AI platform. So how you can export all these reels one by one, and it's super simple. You're gonna use a keyboard shortcut, and I just always want to set my starting point by pressing I on the keyboard, and I always want to go at the end of my clip, which is here with my marker, and I hit O on my keyboard, and that way now I hit on export. And just so I know that this video is about collecting payment up front, I copy name of this video and I just hit on export, and I just paste it in here just like this, and boom, I hit export and it goes directly to my folder. And now you just keep going like this for rest of your video. So you set your starting point by hitting I on your keyboard, and then you go at the end of your second reel, hit O, export, and then I again, O here, export, and you keep going like this for the rest of your videos. And this system is exactly what we use for one of our clients, and we keep generating over 1 million views every single month by simply posting high volume of short form content. And after you export all your videos, now is the time to come up to Submagic. And if you decide to use Submagic, I have a 10% discount code down in the description, so feel free to check it out. And I just dropped my video into Submagic and I let it proceed, and it started generating caption by itself. So if you're a solo creator and you really want to produce high volume of content using AI platform like Submagic, it's definitely worth it, because you can easily schedule or post all the content straight from this platform. And they have a lot of variations of captions, so I highly recommend using this platform. Definitely if you want to show up on social media and stand out from others, and you are having luck of delivering high volume of content, using AI platform for captions is definitely the way to go. So let me show you all these styles they have. So if you decide you want to use, let's say, this jazz, the best thing that you can always change whatever font you like. You can change the size, you can change your color. They have a lot of styles of variations. I like to use this Iman style. You can even save your style, and once you're done, you just hit on save, and you're having animated captions straight in Submagic. And once you're done with your captions, you can even add a music, you can even add a sound effects, you can even generate the b-rolls. Everything is on this platform. First thing, we create and we trim all the videos by applying that system I showed you earlier inside of CapCut. Then you export every single reel one by one, you upload it to the Submagic, you hit on generate caption, you create your unique style. When it comes to creating captions, you save that style so you don't have to create it over and over again. Boom, you hit on save, then you wait until this exports. And now let me show you how super easy it is to schedule and post all these reels on the platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, just so you don't have to download it from Submagic, get it to your phone, type the description, and then post. So the point is, upload all the videos to Submagic, make all the captions, schedule them, and walk away from your computer for the rest of the month. And I know I say 30 reels in 4 hours, but I had only 12 reels recorded, and it took me to go through all these videos only 20 minutes. So you do the math. If I would have 30 videos, it would take me around an hour to go through all these videos, then uploading them to the Submagic, doing all the captions, let's say another hour, scheduling, posting, coming up with description, another hour, and then you have an extra hour left, which you can use for quality check, or you can sip on a coffee while you're working on your videos. And this is how super easy it is to create a content on social media, especially reels. I don't really believe that you need some crazy editing when it comes to reels, especially if you're just starting out and you want to post as many reels as possible. This method gets you ahead of a lot of people super fast. I just saved this video. I'm gonna hit on export. I let Submagic proceed to clip, and like I said, it's also going to generate this description. So now they also added option that you can create a thumbnail, so you don't have to create a thumbnail for your reels. And let me show you how you can post this video straight from the Submagic, so you don't have to worry about. You want to go to this section, publishing. You just hit on publish, you select the reels batch. Now if you decide you want to change this description, I leave it up to you. You just type in whatever your description is. You can post it on reel, you can post it on story, you can even add a first comment, and now you can either schedule or you can publish. Now if you decide decide to schedule, you just select your time zone, you just select date and the time, boom, you hit on schedule and the video is done. And just like this, you go one reel after another one and you can produce month of a content in just 4 hours. That is the system. So stop editing one by one and reclaim back your time. And don't forget to grab a 10% code in the description, and I see you in the next one.